It's live.
It's live now.
No, it's not. Losing the lose the bag first. Hold it there, tight.
Did you go live before setting?
You cannot set it now. That's not
I didn't go live.
Okay. I didn't know. Okay. All right. Place it very fine. So, well, I don't know if our viewers can indicate if they are hearing our voices from there. Okay. Or you know what? Come and see if you can place it here. Come and place it here so that. No. Come closer. Come closer. Come. Be coming. Place it somewhere here so that you can.
It's okay.
All right. We are covered.
Somewhere like this.
Zero.
Between those two tables.
In between the tables, yes.
Is it okay?
Yeah, good.
Is it okay?
All right. Yeah. Yes. Okay. You start off with you. You know we'll be sharing mine. We'll be sharing this mine. This is our first press conference in the Unify IGBOS Now project. We are complete here. We have our IKWERE brother in the person of Chimenu Amadi. We have our brother all the way from UKWUANI, in the person of Dioba Henry. And we have a very respected brother in the person of Onye Mwanakanebi. Onye Mwana Ayababuntu. I can have with the Umunani there. My Hamalani make a Agabayant. Okay, are you set there? Is it recorded? Okay, beautiful people. I welcome you today to this first ever press conference designed or projected to informate or inform our people out there about the steps that we are taking towards the unification of Igbo. Every Igbo tribe that are speaking the Bia has come, that calls God Chukwu. This program is for you, for the unification of all these people. I remain your own faithfully Chukwuemeka, the Unify IGBOS Now Proponents, and I am having my own brother all the way from Emoma, who is representing the IKWERE tribe, in the person of Chimenu Amadi, and also the CEO, let me use that word, or the director, sorry, of the tribe's media outfits. Also, our own brother all the way from UKWUANI, in the person of Dioba Henry Ube, whom also is the director of Henry Ube TV, which we will be commissioning today, to encourage you all to follow him massively so that he can be bringing us informations and the gospel to the UKWUANI people, the UKWUANI tribe. And seated right here with me, needs no further introduction. He is a very formidable brother whom we have had a series of understanding memorandum regarding the Unify IGBOS Now. This is Onye Mwanakanebi. all the way from IKA Northeast, Akumazu. Welcome, I welcome you all.
Thank you.
This is the first press release that we are bringing to our people for the Unify IGBOS Now. I welcome you.
You're welcome.
I welcome you.
You're welcome.
All right, starting from you, please, let's hear from you.
I am a kind of glad and happy for the privilege and opportunity which we had today to, since yesterday we are being together. And it is also an honor to bring to the notice of our brothers and our followers that indeed all what we are saying, that everyone who is in this category, those who speak Bia, no, Ebeki Joko, fine, that there is need we build this unity that will foster more development, which will promote our culture and traditions, just as we have been saying before, that we promote that value system that made us who we are. So as you can see, or you know me, if this is not the first time of meeting me, you know that my name is Oyemwe Madu Kainebi. And Abumoya Akumazu is located in a Northeast local government area of Delta State. And here we are in the city of Port Harcourt, yes, in the land of IKWERE. Yeah. We are within the IKWUANI, the Emo Oasis. And we are here with our people since yesterday that we arrived in Moha, IKWERE, IKWUANI. We have had a wonderful reception from our brother Namen and from our host, the man that we are in his domain. Then the security here is okay, everything is okay. We don't have any reason to cry foul. No. But all the same, we are only telling the world that we are one. We are one, and that is all we are saying.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, good brother Henry Ube. It is an opportunity to welcome you and also usher you into this midst of ours, the Unify IGBOS Now Proponents. We all are proponents. We all are exponentials of the unity of India, of every component body. So please make your introduction and proceed from there.
Yeah. My name is Henry Chukwemeka Ube. I am an indigenous of IKA from UKWUANI, under the West Local Government area of Delta State. And I'm so impressed with what I came here to see, and my appreciation goes to God first, then the organizers of this event, starting from Uname TV and our host. I would also like to seize the opportunity to notify our people that there's need for us to be united as one body. As long as you speak Nwa, Bia, we are all one. We are not denying anybody's identity. No. So it's all about creating the awareness that we are one united body that speaks Nwa. You understand? So wherever you see your brother in distress, it is your call duty to help. You understand? And which was what prompted one of the songs, that will be coming up very soon. You understand? Mama, United we stand, wow, nice one. So let me extend my greetings to my people, because UKWUANI is my foundation. Odogu Babe, Ogumeka, Osaja Jennings, Njobo Kwirini, Kendo Takara, Ndo Wesu, Ndo Dudi, Ikorobia, you never can I yell. Njobe Kennedy can also Amba Wani, Candidate and Amazon, Candidate in Nigeria now. So, no, Mbena Bruni, so we did Gunuji, Chuna, I was saying, share
I thank you so much, brother. And going over to our hosts, because we are still in Port Harcourt, and the owners of Port Harcourt we know are the IKWERE, the UKWUANI people. One night, our brother Chimenu Amadi, all the way from Memoha, over to you.
I am very, very happy
This is our central camp.
as the host of this event, this conference. You know, this conference is long overdue. It is not to capture or force ourselves on anyone. We're not here to force anybody. We're not here to force ourselves on anyone. Because of the uniqueness of our tribes, of our people, we have decided that we should come together in one unity and force. We can achieve a lot. I've always said this, that when the Igbo nation comes together as one, we will achieve more than we ever imagined.
Yes.
You see, I have always said it, Nigeria is wired to oppress our people. The Nigerian system we find ourselves is wired to oppress our people. And it is only when you have come to that reality that you will appreciate what we are doing now. What we are doing now is to unite our people. Provided you speak Imela, your God is Chineke, Chikokeke. However you put it, provided there is Chi in your God. We are calling on this unity. We are calling on this force that will bind us together to achieve more, greater heights. When the Igbo nation comes together and have this united force, we will achieve beyond our imagination. I have repeated it severally. And this is why I look at some of my brothers, especially like I have Richman. In the Korea, like you just rightly sang, very beautiful song.
Beautiful.
This song you sang now, everybody, whoever you are, and the name of your God is Chi, will certainly hear what you just said. Nobody needs an interpretation of this song that you just sang. Because we are of one ancestry. A people of one language, but with different dialects. They are one people. Nobody will stay like this and say he didn't understand what you sang. And that's why I always make a reference with my brother, although I've not said it live. Somebody like Richman, and we have good, great musicians here in IKWERE land. Great musicians, great artists. All these persons need is audience. When you do not have the audience, your music will not go anywhere. You see how the Yoruba people use their audience effectively. Our people need to come together so we can have greater audience. By the time we continue to be disunited in this manner, It is being forced on us to be disunited, don't forget. I have always said it. It is forced on us to be disunited. And that is what we want to stop, disunity. So concerted efforts has to be taken to make sure we have this unity. This unity, when achieved, will bring about a lot of good things to our people.
Exactly.
True. And this is why today I'm the host of this conference. It is geared to enlighten us on so many things and why we are undertaking this movement. It's a movement. It is not a crime or one backyard something. It's a movement, genuine. A genuine movement to bring our people together. Anyone who disagrees with such kind of movement, such kind of unity, that person is a witch. When you are now disagreeing with people coming together in unity, you are a witch. Such kind of people, those days, they simply just stone them and kill them. I'm very much aware when I was living, my father was living in Nembe, that is the Ijaw area. We were there. There was a woman who they caught. They never knew she has been killing people. She doesn't. When they finally caught her that she's a witch, they brought her in Amasarapolo. There's a place called Amasarapolo. They killed her right there. Stoned her. Enough stones. And this is an aged woman. So if you are this kind of person that does not want this unity, you are a witch. You see us, you see an IKWERE man in the name Chimenu Amadi. The Igbo man, the Southeastern, the Central Igbo also have it as Amadi. The IKWERE man also have it as Amadi. The Oba man also have it as Amadi. The Intoni man also have it as Amadi. The IKA man also have it as Amadi. The Onioma man also have it as Amadi. What? So all of a sudden now you want to now move us out of where we are, our ancestry, to another place? See, this is why these corrections have started. This is why this movement has started. My people are very well in support of this movement. Perhaps some of them have not gotten this opportunity, and nobody had the guilt enough to come out. But I came to realize that many of them who calls me every day here and there, I say, this is very good. I'm very happy you're taking this kind of bold step. And that's why I said, come to let this conference be held there in my city, in Iguacha, in Port Harcourt City. That name Port Harcourt will soon be erased. Because it's not our name. The name Port Harcourt is Iguacha. I instructed say, please, whatever you want to do, bring the meeting here. And I'm very happy that we are here. So far, so good. Look at the audience, look at the people around. Very welcoming. I've told them, you are very welcome here. So this is the aim and objective, and I so much want to thank Unify TV.
Thank you.
Chukwemeka himself, and my brother from IKA. I've not met him before, but I've seen a lot of his videos and all that. You know, the tribes as an online platform is just beginning. We've not had enough time to bombard that platform with a lot of content that people to liberate content to reveal that we are IKWEREans at the larger extent in Igbo. We are Igbos. Precisely from Arochukwu, that's where we migrated to this present place. Every everybody in Rivers State migrated from one or two places. In fact, everybody in any part of the world migrated from one or two places. Nobody found himself in one particular place and existing like that. Nobody. We all migrated. That's how it is.
Okay, and start spreading.
And start spreading. So we are from Arochukwu, IKWERE. IKWERE was Arochukwu, Yawazibu. So for some of you who don't understand what I'm saying, I'm still saying that we are from Arochukwu. That's not two ways. The story that some part of IKWERE is from Arochukwu, some part is from Utoju. This is the essence for this press conference, and I'm happy. In fact, we have a IKWERE population and all that have been calling me. Unfortunately, some of them, due to the time frame that was given, they were not able to meet up. And I believe in the next press conference, there will be a full house. Sure. The Oba man, the Indoni man, the Ebema man, all of them will be present. And once again, I want to thank you for accepting to bring this conference to my own personal domain, the IKWERE land.
Thank you.
Thank you once again.
Thank you. Thank you, Brother Chino. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I will be giving the microphone over to our great brother. I call him a great brother, a great friend, because of how far we have come in this project, the Unify IGBOS Now. You are special.
Thank you.
The apple of God's eyes.
You are special as well.
Ndewo.
Ndị kekene mụnụ. Anyị omekene mụnụ. Okwu ala ọkpọ ọkwa na aje ọwashi ndị nne o. Otofe ndị nne o. Ọwashi ụmụ ngweshiri ekele mụnụ. Ndewo. Igbo ekele mụnụ. Beka ishegwai. One beautiful thing about this gathering today is that we didn't just gather here to make content for people to actually watch on a Facebook or to be in a record that there was a time you made a content at what is it called, IKWERE. We are here because there are things that are already gone wrong for ages, for time now, and these are information that has passed from decade to decade, up to 5 decades now, because it takes 10 years to be a decade. Yeah. Up to decade now. Okay, hold on, please.
Oh, right.
Up to decade now, because it takes 10 years to have a decade. Now, when we watch from 1960 to today, 2023, we have over 6 decades, because which is 10 times 6 decades. And for that long, a lot of information that needed question has been passed from generation to generation. And because no one has ever stood up to question it, it has lived with us a situation where false information has turned around to become good one, and nobody has ever asked question or queried it. And what we are doing today is actually querying some of this information. Because when you let me know that a woman that wants to give birth will vomit a child, if I take it that the child will be coming out from the mouth, now check that statement now. First and foremost, when you hear that information, you should be questioning the person that brought it. How possible is this? So when you look at things people have said about us, I pick up a topic about Mongo Park coming to this end of the world, telling us that he discovered River Niger. Now this River Niger wasn't the name. My forefathers has been living around bank of the water. They have been fetching water, fishing, they do no manner of things. They have been traveling, riding canoe on that same water. Is this man actually trying to tell me that my parent doesn't have knowledge to the fact that what they are living with is river or ocean or sea? So this has been part of history, which our children, even you that is listening to me, have been privileged to read or study in school. That somebody discovered a river in your backyard. And it has become part of what you have used in exams. Yeah, and you have proudly transferred such knowledge to your children, which your children also have done. This become a shameful situation where we live with false information and we question what is right. So I stood up and began to say, no, this thing cannot be. Why did I choose to use this illustration? Because when we talk about a kingdom or we talk about an empire, a kingdom can be built, but a kingdom, same siblings. People with different beliefs, people with different traits, and with people with different traits and origin can come together and form a kingdom. Like we have a United Kingdom. People who you find in that place called the United Kingdom are not of the same ancestry. But within them they agree to live together. Okay, sir, leave it. Listen, when the kingdom is no more working.
Okay.
When the kingdom network is a kind of disturbing us. Sorry for that break in transmission. Right. When the kingdom is no more working, people decided to go back to their end and stand on their own. And this is what they are now using to say that these people are from them. We are in agreement. We decided to run a combined business. We are into trade. And at a time, this business was flourishing, paying you and paying me. It comes to a point, we say, okay, we are no more doing it. Everybody to your tent because a problem came up. Now, will you now say, because we are once together and now we've parted, will you now say, I'm coming from you, or should I now say, you are coming from me? That is what people fail to understand. And I have tried to explain to people the meaning of migration. When we use the word migration, migration actually talks about movement of an animal or a people. Now, I migrated from Akomazo to Abo, where I schooled in technical school. After my 3 years, I left Abo to Lagos State, where I spent 9 years. After, even in that Lagos State, I live in Oshodi. At a time, I left Oshodi to Ikeja. Now, from there, I returned back to Anambra. These are what it means to migrate, because these are movements. Moving from one place to the other. Now, me leaving from Lagos at that point, after spending 9 years, back to Onitsha, with the people whom I left in Lagos now said that Kainebi is an indigene of Lagos State, because I've lived in almost all my life in Lagos before leaving Lagos to where I am today. Is somebody listening to me? Yes. Now that is one. Why I am saying this is that people need to understand there are differences between migration and at the same time origin. When we talk about origin and descendant are almost close. Because these are your foundations. They look at where you are coming from. So don't use the word migration as a means of an argument or point. You want to use that one, migrated from which year? Who were they before the migration? So these are things we are trying to enlighten our people so that the world will know. We are one. And look at one of the most beautiful part of it is those things that we inherited from our forefathers. These are things that classifies our value systems. The values, which we call festival, can actually be borrowed. But tradition, custom can never be borrowed. I can decide now that I like this IKWERE that is performing at IKWERE. I've decided to borrow it to Imo State. Taking those things to Imo State does not mean that that masquerade has become our tradition, though. So I think at this point, let me give way for someone else as we proceed on this our glorious and wonderful
press conference.
Thank you. I remember my humble self for you, Mother Kainebi.
I thank you again, beautiful people who have been with us. Your support has been tremendous. Your push is what has brought us here. It's because of your yearning desire to see a unified Igbo. That is why we are having sleepless nights, working day and night, thinking about ways to bring these people to a table for discussion. Yes, that is what we are doing, and it has started today. My message to our UKWUANI brothers, my message to our IKWERE brothers, Eche brothers, Oba, Ndoni, IKA, Ibanke, and all the rest of Ndibu is that Nsoka, Izi, and every component part of Ndibu, the Igbo nation, is that your identity is unique, your identity is preserved, your identity and your dialects are unique and will be maintained as it is. But it does not stop us from identifying with the larger Igbo nation. For unity's sake, for strength. I have said it before, that there is no strength in diversity. Diversity is beautiful. It ends in beauty. But when it comes to strength, when it comes to making changes, political changes, economic changes, what you need is unity. And that is what is lacking in our consciousness. It is lacking in our society today. The Igbos are not united, and that is why we are being played. You, the IKWERE man, you, the Oba man, you, the IKA man, you who has removed yourself, trying to partition yourself as one person. That is why you are defeated. That is why we were defeated in the last election, in the last general election. That is why even in Lagos, you were classified as Omo Igbo, and there was nothing you could have done about it. That is why they pursued you to lynch you, because there is nothing you can do. We have one fate, one destiny. What kills the Igbo man will never spare you. If a poison was prepared to eliminate the Igbo, and you are thinking that you are safe because you are IKA, you are safe because you are IKWERE, that poison is meant for you. It will never spare you. Now, what we are trying to achieve is, let us come to one table. Let us revitalize our identity, our ethnic identity, which is the Igbo. Ihuroma is unique, and the dialect is unique. But for the sake of unity, of oneness, we will have to come together and identify and repair our union, which is the Igbo Union. This is the base of this first ever conference. I am thanking every person that is here, and I will give you the mic back starting from there to give us a closing remark to this press conference, something to go home with, something for our different various people, the IKWERE, the UKWUANI, and the IKA, and all the rest of them, starting from our brother Chimenu. Thank you.
Thank you very much. My name remains Chimenu Amadi, citizen here in River State. I'm IKWEREan, from Emoa local government area, Oded, Romero community to be precise. I believe my brothers are seeing me wherever you are. Here I boosted this unified movement to Iguacha, our own city. The unity of the Igbo nation has begun.
Thank you.
And nobody can stop it.
Oh.
I repeat, nobody can stop it.
No.
The spirits of our ancestors are with us.
You said
nobody on earth can stop this unity. Long enough, they have told us these lies, falsified lies, lying to us maybe because our forefathers were not educated. I am going to be revealing a lot in my platform, the tribes. long enough they have told us these lies. And I can boldly tell you that the lies have come to an end.
So it shall be.
People who are not educated is easily deceived. And as I am well told, well informed, IKWERE man, this is not a matter of being shameful or whatever. We were not educated until we started going to school. And today, as God may have it, we are at least number one when it comes to education in Rivers State. The most educated tribe right now in Rivers State. I can tell you boldly that it is the IKWERE tribe. We are everywhere, first class, first class, first class. Everywhere you go to, we are taking first class in IKWERE. And that should tell you how brilliant we are. If a people this brilliant can go ahead to accepting this falsehood, that means we are already a lost people. A lost people. You can be brilliant, but you don't have a cognitive. Is what comes from heaven, don't come out. He said it comes from the Lord. Now we are not taking our cognitive, the one that comes to academic cognitive, which it does not have any substance. Those are mere white man infiltrated academic whatever. We cannot abolish our tradition, our system, because of one education. For that reason, I am also using this opportunity to call on whosoever that is going around spreading false rumor, threatening. If you threaten me, you don't know me. You cannot threaten me. If you threaten me, I will come for you first, because you have threatened me. For you to threaten me, I will first come for you. You say you want to threaten me, I will first come for you. So for some of you who want to know how to talk, when you're talking on my comment section, know what you're talking. If you see this video, share it and all that, and you want to threaten me, I will first come for you. Because you that wants to come and change my own system, who are you to change my system? To change me, carry me to another tribe. So you cannot change my system. You cannot change us. You cannot move us to a different place. So you want to threaten me, I will first come for you. Nobody is an alien. If you think you're more alien, we will try it. All I am saying is unity. We are not here to threaten anybody. Nobody should threaten anybody. This is the essence of what I'm saying. If you cannot defend why we are not from Benin, a very minute tribe in Edo State. If you cannot defend it, keep quiet and do your district. And I am telling you that we are not from there. Our kings are saying the same thing. Forget those people who paraded themselves because of political alliances and all that, did all manner of talk and whatsoever. And you want the Benin or the upper of Benin to identify you. That is why you call him this, that. Whatever you did with him does not have any basis in the IKWERE land. 75% of IKWEREans believe that we are Igbos from Aruju. It cannot change. Can you go and remove those things from their heart? You can't remove it. So, once again, those threatening, this is a warning as well. Please carry your threats elsewhere. Because for some of us who don't like seeing threats, if I see threats, it's like you have already killed me before you threaten me. If I see it, it's like you have killed me. And so I will first of all come and finish you. But we are not going, nobody is killing anybody. So this is why I am very happy, and I want to thank my fellow IKWEREans right here present. I want to thank you all for coming, for at least being with us here. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you. Thank you. All right.
We will start by appreciating and thanking God for this wonderful gathering as it's coming to an end. this is the opportunity to thank our audience too, those that are watching now, because they are the ones that made us to be here.
Exactly.
And I want to say a very big thank you for those of you liking, appreciating, making comments, about this conference. May God Almighty bless you all. And to my UKWUANI people, Nigeria now, issue because signing can amen.
Okay.
Yes, my people, and American just on a straight statement. For a very long time, you've been alone. What is your achievement? For a very long time, you've tried to do it alone. What have you achieved? Now, we want to come back because I've actually read my scripture. There are some narratives I saw in the Bible that each time I look at my people, it looks as if actually they wrote this scripture because of us. That our strength has been shattered. Everybody is fighting to your tent, O Israel. It's likened to a statement I saw in the Bible that they said that God wanted that there is a people who want to build the tallest house to the heaven. That God said if he leave these people, that these people will definitely get to him. Do you know what he did? He changed their name, their dialect, in a way of making them not to walk in unity. Now these people, they want to interpret this scripture. They splitted us. They make us see ourselves as though we are not same. Did you know why? Whenever there is no desire, there is no agreement, there can never be, we can never achieve any progress. So what fosters progress and development fast and quick is unity. And this is what the people don't want to see in us. So strategically, we are already here. Strategically, we are already here to make it plain to our people that it is every of us duty to walk in this cause of unity. Are you from IKWERE? Are you from Iche? Are you from Arochukwu? Are you from Anyoma? Enuane? Just like what that my brother is dragging. Oga, you are in this cause with us. Because without us coming together, we'll keep fighting individual. And fighting individual, there is little we can achieve. So coming together as one big family will give us a hedge to a greater opportunity. So thank you. Ndeka enweke nono. Nde enuana nyama nweke nono. Nsino karene nchayima. Nde Anambra Mbala, nde Nsukka, nde Nkanu, nde Izi, ndị Ọgba, ndị Eche, ndị IKWERE, ana m ewetelu m ekele. Ụmụnne anyị ndị nọ ebe a with us, asị nke ọ dịkwara unu mma, isi agwa anyị.
Beautiful people, drawing to conclusion, this is the moment that we must introduce a very, very important part of this unification process. We are going to introduce the music part because you all know how powerful music is to the soul. Music can communicate, music can send the message, music can heal, music can unify. And we have discovered a man with a golden voice, a man whom God has blessed. God has given this talent. He might not have realized it 5 years ago, 2 years ago, that his talent was to the unification of Undi. Over the months, I have featured his a cappella. I mean, unconsciously, not knowing that we have a path together with destiny. And today we are here. He will be unifying Ndibu bringing us those melodious songs, those melodious sounds that will suit our soul, that will calm every triggered nerves, every heart that is so strong that is not listening to these unification messages, to this unification gospel. Music will enter into that soul and soften it. And that is why you are here. Thank you.
Yeah.
Introduce to them your page and why they should follow you.
My new page is Henry IGBOS TV.
Yes.
So I will appreciate
Our target.
I will appreciate if you all can follow me up, you know, and by the special grace of God, I'm going to be giving you, you know, lovely, you know, music vibes, and I'm going to be starting with this.
A round of applause, please. Thank you, Diopa Henry Ube. Henry Chukwemeke Ube. Me and you, we have the same name. Chukwemeke.
That's right.
Mother, why na yawo ofundi? Indivisible.
We remain one indivisible body and
yes, and again, this morning I was on. I mean, that chat is still there. I know that he has replied me. I mean, talking about our very, very beautiful, respected brother in the person of Anye Dons. Anye Dons, the Onye Chaka. Anye Dons is a very, very prolific high life singer who has carried out the Igbo unity. We even sang about it, Igbo Bofu. I respect Anye Dons, and I love him, in fact. Respect, just respect is an understatement. I love him. Anye Dons, everywhere that you are. One day, we are calling you this time for the greater purpose of Igbo unity. Because when you did that song, Igbo Bofu, you mentioned, I entered the challenge and bring my Rivers Igbo brothers and also our Delta brothers. But now it will be more physical, because that Igbo Bofu, I believe that Ndi Igbo, if worse come to worse, they will fund it. Ndi Igbo will fund a very huge musical collaboration between you and Anye Dons, and also we will be reaching out to Obaramma in the person of Richman Obaramma from IKWERE, and we'll be reaching out from our brothers in Ibanke and also the IKA region and every other part that has. And there's this our brother that did this IKWERE from all the way from Omo. IKWERE I've forgotten his name. I will mention him. We will reach out to him. We will bring these brothers together for one music project, one music collaboration. And Ndibu will fund it. Ndibu, my people, will fund this project to the last or to the later. Yes, and it will enhance and strengthen our unity as one people. This is me, Chukwemeka, the Unify IGBOS Now Proponents. From here, for now, it is good day. And God bless you all as you continue to follow us, as you continue to engage with us in this unification process. Follow the tribes, which is called by our brother Chimenum Amadi, all the way from IKWERE land. Follow our brother Henry Ube TV, all the way from UKWUANI. Follow our brother IKWERE IKWERE, follow IKWERE TV too. IKWERE TV is doing marvelously well. And also, the Nname TV. And I remain Chukwemeka, Unify IGBOS Now Proponents. Thank you and God bless.